This is Yair Netanyahu's DNA test that has been leaked. You can see right there his Y DNA is RM198. Descendants of RM198 come from Poland, Russia, Germany, and other European countries. Does this look Semitic to you? Does this look Middle Eastern?
At this moment in time, at this moment in history, who God's chosen actually are. And it ain't the Polish Bibi Netanyahu.
God says all of those that are on high, they're going to be brought low.
That's right. And the kings of the earth upon the earth.
Come on.
And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit.
Come on.
And shall be shut up in the prison.
Uh-huh.
And after many days shall they be visited.
Read.
Then the moon shall be confounded and the sun ashamed.
Meaning what? All of their wisdom, all of their technology is going to be put to shame.
That's
Read.
right. When the Lord of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion.
In Mount where?
In Mount Zion.
Read.
And in Jerusalem.
Oh, because we the real Jews.
Read.
Right.
And before his ancients glorious.
Hey, so all praise to the Most High for another episode of Writings on the Wall. Give me that next one with Candace. We almost done. And I want you to go to the right timestamp. Y'all got the timestamp?
What does he stand for? What are his beliefs? What is his story? This story begins in October 1949, 1 year after Israel's formation. This is when Netanyahu was born, the second child of a historian. His paternal grandfather was a rabbi and a Zionist writer. His name was Nathan Milikowski. Later in life, he Hebraized his surname from Milikowski to Netanyahu, a name which means God has given.
This is Yair Netanyahu's DNA test that has been leaked. You can see right
So
there.
pause.
his
It's showing
Y-
you that's not his real name.
Right.
It's not his real name.
He's an imposter.
He's an imposter. He's a counterfeit.
Counterfeit.
All right, go back.
To Netanyahu, a name which means God has given.
This is Yair Netanyahu's DNA test that has been leaked. You can see right there his Y DNA is RM198. Descendants of RM198 come from Poland, Russia, Germany, and other European countries. Does this look Semitic to you? Does this look Middle Eastern?
At this moment in time, at this moment in history, who God's chosen actually are. And it ain't the Polish Bibi Netanyahu.
You see that thing right there? Let's get a most high round of applause. It ain't them.
That's right.
Revelations 2:9. Revelations 2:9. Come on. Come on, IT.
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9.
Uh-huh.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not,
And are not, but are who?
but are the synagogue of Satan.
But are the synagogue of Satan. But are the synagogue of Satan. Now, watch this. Give me Isaiah 2. Because last time I checked, when we read Jeremiah the 30th chapter, when we read throughout the scriptures, Joel the 2nd chapter, the real Israelites, they're going to be getting persecuted. They're going to be the ones going into slavery. They're going to be the ones living in an impoverished state.
Right.
But you don't see that today.
Nope.
You see the people that say they are the Jews living the total opposite.
Right.
Now, the Bible says when the real Israelites inherit the land, it says that certain things are going to be taking place.
Yes, sir.
We're just going to read about that real quick. Give me Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 2. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 2.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains.
Come on.
And shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it.
This is talking about Mount Zion, Jerusalem. Come on.
And many people shall go and say, Come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. And he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his path. For out of Zion shall go forth the law.
Come on.
And the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
And the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. But today, you don't see the word of the Lord coming from Jerusalem.
Nope. Right.
You see murder. You see homosexual marriage. That's what you see coming from the land today.
That's right.
Give me Revelation 22 and 1. We coming right back. Coming right back to this. Revelations 22 and 1. Let me hear it.
Revelation chapter 22 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
And he showed me a pure river of water of life. Excuse me. Clear as crystal, proceeding out of the throne of God and of the Lamb.
That's the law right there. Come on.
In the midst of the street of it, and on either side of the river was there the tree of life.
Come on.
Which bare 12 manner of fruits, and yielded her fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations.
Right, that's going into the understanding the laws coming out every month. Verse 3.
And there shall be no more curse.
There shall be what?
No more curse.
So in that day, what? There's not going to be any more curse, no more slavery. But today we still in captivity.
Right.
Our people still in slavery over there in Mauritania and other Arab countries.
Bring it out.
Read.
But the throne of God and of the Lamb shall be in it.
Come on.
And his servants shall serve him.
And his servants shall serve. That's going into the 144. So now let's go back to Isaiah chapter 2. And I want you to pick up at verse 4, officer.
Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 4.
Come on.
And he shall judge among the nations.
God said he's going to judge amongst the nations. Come on.
And shall rebuke many people.
And shall rebuke many people. Read.
And they shall beat their swords into plowshares.
Watch this.
And their spears into pruning hooks.
Uh-huh.
Nation shall not lift up sword against nation.
Watch this.
Neither shall they learn war anymore.
So if they're the real Jews, why is there war going on right
Bring
now?
it out.
Right.
Bring it out.
We cannot forget these.
Right.
This is the Bible.
That's right.
If they're the real Jews, why is there war going on right now? They're not the real Jews.
That's right.
That's why. It's as plain as that. Give me that. Our next video, Iran bombs U.S. Embassy. Let's make it quick. Come on.
Fellas, a lot of things are happening right now. One of Iran's trackers hit the embassy of the United States of America in Tel Aviv. Americans are rushing left, right, center. Donald Trump left the G7 meeting to go and sit down about this war. Emmanuel Macron saying France is going to get involved against Iran. The Taliban have reacted. Pakistan says they are ready to drop the atomic bomb should
All
anybody
right, so
dare
you
to
can take
destroy
that
Iran.
down. So you
The
had
Russians are
Iran
rushing to
bomb the U.S. Embassy in Israel. Give me Jeremiah 3:17 real quick. All right, we only got 2 more verses. Get that last video ready, IT.
Jeremiah chapter
3:17.
Yes, sir. Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 17. At that time shall they call Jerusalem the throne of the Lord.
So this is going into when the Israelites go back to the land. It says at that time they're going to call Jerusalem what?
The throne of the Lord.
Come on.
And all the nations shall be gathered unto it.
But today you see all the nations are against it.
Right.
You understand? Polar opposites. Showing you what? They are not the people. These are fake Jews. They not the people of God.
Right.
Read.
To the name of the Lord. To Jerusalem. Neither shall they walk anymore after the imagination of their evil heart.
Now, let's pull up the last one. Pull up the last one. And we're going to end it on this. Play that.
שלום לכולם, אנחנו נמצאים
Is there a caption on this
במקלט
video?
הממוגן, צריך להגיד גם
So pause
המאוורר.
it. Put up the caption. All right, read that.
Transition. Due to the Iranian missiles, Israel is gradually transforming into an underground society, which life officially set in parking garages and shelters.
You see that right there? If these are the people of God,
Right.
why are they hiding?
Bring it out.
Exactly. Bring it out.
Go to the video.
You're supposed to have somebody fighting for you.
Exactly. Play it.
שלום לכולם, אנחנו נמצאים במקלט הממוגן, צריך להגיד גם המאוורר, בקומה -4 דיגוב סנטר, ומה שאנחנו עושים פה בעצם, אנחנו מתחילים לבנות מרחב שהייה מוגן ללילה, מרחב שיכול לאחל מאות משפחות, כמו שאתם רואים, בשטח ענק, שרוצות להעביר פה את הלילה, את כל הלילה, בשעה 6 בערב.
You see them, they got the underground bunkers. Let's close right here. Give me Isaiah 24:16.
Isaiah 24, verse 16. From the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs, even glory to the righteous. But I said, my leanest, woe unto me.
Come on.
The treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously.
Right, America, Israel, they have dealt very treacherously with the people of God. Come on.
Yea, the treacherous dealers have dealt very treacherously. Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitant of the earth.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit.
Shall do what?
Shall fall into the pit.
That pit is those bunkers that we just saw. They're very fearful. Why? Because God is not on their side.
Right.
Read.
And he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare.
Come on.
For the windows from on high are open, and the foundation of the earth do shake.
They do shake. Why? Because of those bombs that are dropping.
Boom.
War. Read.
The earth is utterly broken down.
Come on.
The earth is clean dissolve. The earth is moved exceedingly.
Come on.
The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard.
Read.
And shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it. And it shall fall and shall not rise again.
And what?
And not rise again.
Why? Because our kingdom is coming.
That's right.
And we're going to rule forever.
That's right.
Read some more.
And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high.
God says all of those that are on high, they're going to be brought low.
That's
Read.
And the kings of the earth upon the earth.
Come on.
And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit.
Come on.
And shall be shut up in the prison.
Uh-huh.
And after many days shall they be visited.
Read.
Then the moon shall be confounded and the sun ashamed.
Meaning what? All of their wisdom, all of their technology is going to be put to shame.
That's
Read.
right.
When the Lord of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion.
In Mount where?
In Mount Zion.
Read.
And in Jerusalem.
Oh, because we the real Jews.
That's
Read.
right.
And before his ancients glorious.
Hey, so all praise to the
Yes,
Most High of
right.
another episode of
Praise
Writings on
Him,
the
praise
Wall.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example.